Well, today we're going to work on a version of Auld Syne. We're going to play it in the key of A major, and we can use the three primary chords of A major as our most basic chords for this piece, and that would give us an A, which looks like this. We can see we have first finger on the first fret of string number 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? Middle finger, or second finger, comes up and over to fret 2 of string 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is A, and this is our tonic or 1 chord. We will also use a D, which looks like this. This is our subdominant or 4 chord. We can see that we've got index finger, string 4, fret 2, middle finger, string 3, fret 2, and ring finger, string 2, fret 2. So they're all in fret 2 going straight across. I tend to put the index finger a little further back in the fret. Middle finger is in the middle as much as possible, and then ring finger is towards the front of the fret. If you can get them perfectly centered, that's great, but if it's turned a little bit like that, that works just fine. And of course, string 1 is open. This is D. From here we can find an E7 chord. Our index finger is going to backtrack on string 4 from fret 2 to fret 1. We'll keep our middle finger right where it was, string 3, fret 2. We're going to take our ring finger and jump it up 1 string. So from string 2, we jump it up to string 1, also fret 2, and that leaves string number 2 open. Sounds like that. So we have an A, our tonic, 1, D, our subdominant, 4, E7, our dominant 7, or 5/7. In fact, let's add a strum pattern to the mix real quickly. I'll work with just the A chord for right now, and the strum pattern that I'll use is down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down. You might notice that my wrist makes a steady down-up motion. When I need one of those down strums, I go through and play the strings. If I don't, I pass over it. Right? If I were to simply play all the beats, it would just sound like. Right? It's a steady stream of downs and ups. It's not really a rhythm, but a pulse. By leaving out certain down strums and certain up strums, then we actually create a rhythm. So down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down. Right? Let's put this into the song now. In our first phrase, we're going to start with our A. We're going to move next to E7, back to A, and then up to D. All right? So this gives us like that. Now we're going to move back to the A, again E7, This time we're going to go to D, a very quick E7, and back to A. All right. So this part, coming from the D, right? So the whole phrase then sounds like and then the second part of the song follows. We have a very quick E7 as a pickup, back to A, then again E7, back to A, and then to D. So this is just like in the first part, right? And then we continue on, A, E7, D, quick E7, A. Right? And then we end up, this phrase is identical to the ending of the first part. Right? So the whole song sounds like this. Let's try it together. 1, 2, 3. Right? There's a couple of extra chords we could throw in for fun. We could add an A7 chord. So this is an A, like this. If we take our middle finger off, and now we have open string 4, we continue on with index, first fret, string 3, open string 2, open string 1. This is our A7. And the A7 is going to happen very quickly just before each time we go to our D chord. We're going to go A, A7, D. Then before going back to the A chord again, we're going to throw in a D sharp diminished 7th. Looks like this. It's actually a relatively easy chord to play on the uke, even though it sounds real fancy. We've got index finger on fret 2, string 4, ring finger on string 3, fret 3, middle finger on string 2, fret 2, and pinky finger on string 1, fret 3. This is called D sharp diminished 7th. And it always goes back to the A. So remember, every time we're about to go to the D, we throw in a very quick A7, we hit our D. Before returning back to A from the D, we're going to throw in D sharp diminished 7th, A. Okay? So here's how it sounds. like that.